I thank you. It's an honor to me from Allah to send you here to listen to what I have to say to you this afternoon. And I want you to know that I'm grateful to you for such honor. Because yesterday you could not find me. I was so wrapped in the mud that people was trampling upon me and they didn't know that I was down there in the mud. But all praise is due to Allah. Who is Allah? Allah is all of us. But we have a supreme one that we confer this name wholly upon. He is Allah, the one over all of us. Supremest one. The wisest one. The most mightiest one. The one that sees and hears that which we can't see and hear. That's him. He's greater than all of us. Though all of us is God, as the book teaches you. Every righteous person is a God. Every evil person is a God. We're all a God. When we say Allah, we mean every righteous Muslim on the planet. But still we take that name and confer it upon just one. He's one God among us who is over all us, our Lord.
Go ahead, dear Apostle. Teach.
The Holy Quran teaches us that he is the wisest of them all. What them? It means this, so Allah has taught me. All the gods that ever was and is and ever will be. The Holy Quran also teaches me that he is a man.
Go ahead, dear Apostle.
Not something that is other than man. The Holy Quran refers to him in such pronouns as he.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, dear Apostle.
And as we.
Yes, sir. Teach.
And as us.
Yes, sir. Teach, dear Apostle.
Only I want you to remember that I want you to get away from thinking God is a spook.
Yes, sir.
A spirit had a base to rise from. You say Allah is a spirit, that's one of his attributes, not himself. There's many spirits.
Yes, sir.
But when we say Allah is alone, something that we feel, then that's what you are giving to him. The name of feel. We can feel most anything because we are alive. Therefore, it's sensitive to a feel. It's one of our five senses.
Go ahead, dear Apostle.
But what we want to learn is who is Allah.
Yes, sir, dear Apostle. Come on. Yes, sir.
What we want to learn, who is God.
Yes, sir. Come on, dear Apostle.
There is so many of us is ready to argue and dispute about the God. If you don't believe that he's a man, then bring me that one you represent. to rest a long distance off from the writers, that we worship, we the Muslim, we worship that we know what. If you worship something that you don't know what it is and cannot give a description of its form, you don't worship nothing.
That's right. Go ahead.
You say, I don't believe in God being a man. What do you believe in? Show me what you believe in. I can show you my God. Show me yours. On the day of resurrection, the Bible in the Holy Quran teaches us that we will be brought face to face with the two gods, the evil and the good one. This is going on today, my friends. If I stand here and preach to you that the white race is the devil, then where is the good God? If this the evil God, then where's the good one? If I tell you that he don't have no form, then I say, how in the world can you prove to me then that you are making me acquainted with a God? How can I see nothing? This is why that you are made blind, deaf and dumb to the knowledge of God. Some enemy of the true God, the visible God, have deceived you and making you to think that there is no such thing as a visible God. I want to say to you, my friend, if you don't have one visible, stay out of our visible way. Why says that? The Bible and Quran teaches me and you that on this day, this man whom God will choose for his last messenger, the infidel and the hypocrites and disbelievers among us, I mean both Muslims, will say that he believes in a man. What have you been benefited by other than a man? Do you get down and pray to the space in the sky to drop you down from bread? We comes out of the earth. We don't drop down out of space. But all of us come up out of the earth. If we are born from man and woman, they came from the earth. The very spring that makes a human being was created out of water and out of the vegetation of the earth. But I'm here and has been risen up in your midst by the power and wisdom of the supreme being, who is a man, to teach you the knowledge of God and the knowledge of the God devil. Some people don't want you to teach them who the devil is because they love the devil.
Go ahead.
They don't want to bear witness that this is the devil. But the Holy One teaches you and me, and the Bible also, though they are the one translated into their language. But nevertheless, they didn't get all of this out of our knowledge. That they are visible people. They are not invisible beings. They are visible. And that on the last day, these two people will be made manifest to you and me. The devil will be made manifest to us. He is the devil. As the Holy One teaches us that he's an open enemy. He's not something concealed. He's not something invisible, but he is a visible being. Also, our Lord is a visible being. The Holy One teaches you and me that he, your Lord, is one Lord. If he was a spirit, he couldn't be one spirit.
That's right. Yes, sir. That's right.
Because there's many spirits. So how can you believe that your Lord is something that is invisible and other than a man, but yet he have great interest into man's affairs? What will something other than a man care about your affairs? Take for an instance, the wild beasts, they don't care nothing about you and me, only to want to try and stay out of the way of us. Now, here is something standing out here, have nothing, no farm at all. He have all the interest in us that have farm. And on the day of resurrection, we will see him. But nevertheless, he still will be invisible. He will be a spirit. I say, get away from that. We used to not to believe that man could go to the moon. But he's setting up there on it now. But if he goes to the moon, that shows you that he is God and not the moon. And the flying apparatuses that he went up there on, he made it. Didn't no one come down from the moon and taught him how to get up there? He was God enough in himself to fix up a machine that will take him to the moon. It was not a God that was invisible that taught him how to measure the distance. It was a visible God that taught him mathematics. Brothers, you may ask me, sisters, you may ask me, well, why did not we know all of this? Because that you were under an enemy of yours. He wanted to make you ignorant so he could rule you and me. That's why you are in such condition that you're in now. Because that he actually made you like this.
Yes, sir. That's right.
The matter the people don't come on out here. So, it is. But it's not full enough.
That's right. That's right, dear Pastor.
The judgment is made or comes just to make you acquainted with these two people. The God of righteousness, the God of justice, the God of mercy, the God of hearing and seeing, the God of love for you and me. He comes at this time, at the end of the time of the wicked God. Because the wicked God cares nothing for you and I as righteous beings. He killed all the righteous people he possibly could get to. And is doing the same today. He deceived the righteous. And then, according to the Holy Quran, he denies that he deceived us on the day of judgment. And then warns us, or rather he answers and said to you and me, did not there come to you a warner from among yourselves? What are you trying to charge me with your mistakes and with your unbelieving in me? I didn't tell you to believe in me. I am afraid of Allah myself.
That's right.
You followed me because I invited you to come and do so, but I didn't force you to do it.
Yeah, go ahead there, Pastor.
But you did it because that you wanted to. But don't charge me with that which you want to do. I will tell you now that there is much evil going on.
Yes, sir, dear Pastor.
There is much filth and uncleanness going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's being taught to you very, very, very clearly in our paper, the Muhammad Speak. It gives you the chapter of the Holy Quran where that it teaches and prophesies that he's an enemy to you and he don't lead you to nothing but evil and indecency. Do you pay attention to that? No. What woman among you would think yourself a decent woman with your dress halfway your thighs? If you didn't open your mouth, you're showing the world that you're an indecency woman. You're showing the world that filth is your partner. That's my companion.
Yes, sir. Go ahead there.
Right? There's not many men even decent or indecent that likes to see a woman displaying her nudist parts all the time, showing off herself. He would love to ask her herself than for her to show off herself. This is true. He get used to looking at you like that. He will tell you, woman, go in and dress up. I'm tired of looking at you like that. I don't care what Christian denomination you belong to. Of course, your pastor's not going to tell you to put your dress down. He loves to look at you like that. This is why the Bible teaches you that that character will be the last one to come in the kingdom of heaven. It is the preacher. He stands in the way of the people that want to go to heaven. Teaches them against going to heaven. This is why you find it in the Revelation that he goes down with the devil. He's the devil's disciple. The devil uses them against you and me. But pretty soon, Reverend, according to the Holy Quran, you will wish the distance between you and him will be that of the east and the west. Allah is going to destroy him. And preacher, Reverend, you read that in the Bible. So do the devil. He reads his own self and his doom. But he knows himself. He knows his doom. But you don't know yourself, nor him, nor the doom. I guess I better move on to my subject now.
Take your time, dear Father.
Oh, yes, brother. I'm going to take my time. If it taken the devil 400 years, he had plenty patience to dumb us, get us ready for judgment, so he could own you. Tell Allah, oh, no, you don't want these niggers. Look at that, what they do. You want the righteous people. Well, these not righteous. Allah knew he would tell you and I that. So Allah tells them in front, they are the righteous. You made them other than righteous. But that is not themselves.
Go ahead, dear Father.
They are the righteous by nature, by the Creator. They are directly from the Creator. But we made you. You are not from the Creator. Think over that. I want you, Christian, to remember who love to read. We are all from Adam to hell with Adam. I want you to remember that if Adam was a righteous man, why did he produce Cain? If Adam was a righteous man, why did Jesus say in his words concerning Adam? Only in the first Adam died. But in the second Adam, they all will live. Speaking the sign of the two creatures, God is going to make you another one. That one you will find righteous in it. But that thing that he made at first is an enemy. Get out of here, Adam. He says to Adam, get out of the garden. This is no place for you.
Go ahead, dear Father.
I want you to remember these things. I give Adam all that belongs to Adam without lying on Adam. But your Adam that you read here in Genesis is the devil and not a righteous person.
That's right.
But God didn't create Adam. He made Adam.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, dear Father. Teach. Yes, sir.
I want you to remember that. You are so fine. You are so merciful. You are so justice. You are so righteous to the devil, but not to yourself.
That's right.
Let us get to our subject now. Operate is our subject. Operate on a nation. This is what God came to do for you. You're sick.
Go ahead, dear Father. Teach. Talk, dear Father.
You are diseased.
Yes, sir. Teach, dear Father. Teach. Go ahead, dear Father.
You're in trouble. You weeps and moans.
Go ahead, dear Father. Talk to your people. Go ahead, dear Father.
You are sick all the day long. You need operated on by the right doctor. He says in his words, addressing you and me in the Holy Quran. Think over it. If you believe, he says, in me, there is no fear for you. There is no grief for you. Think over that. No fear for you, nor any grief for you. If you eat like I teach you,
go ahead, dear Apostle,
and pray to me like I taught you, there is no sickness for you.
That's right.
But if you ignore eating right and eating the right food, you're going to be sick. Think over that. And we are. And when we are sick, it comes from ourselves. We made ourselves sick. As Abraham says here in the Quran, when I am sick, Allah heals me. When he is sick, he made himself sick. Now he turns to Allah for healing. Right?
Go ahead, dear Father. Teach. Yes, sir.
When I am sick, Allah heals me. Muhammad, don't you take no medicine yet? Do you think Allah made me something above all of your affliction? No. He have it there in the book of prophets.
Go ahead, dear Father.
And all their affliction he was afflicted.
That's right. That's right. Go ahead, dear Father.
Right? Why should he be afflicted? Huh?
Teach, dear Holy
So that you will not say like the devil said to Job.
Go ahead, dear Father.
Take the head from around you,
Yes. Go ahead.
and he will curse you to your face.
Yes. Go ahead, dear Father.
I let him suffer the same thing that his brother suffered. And I came in the midst of them, and I suffered what they suffered. Then I will let my servant, whom I chose from among them, suffer all that they suffer, so that they can't tell me you didn't let him suffer what I suffered. If you had
Go
let
ahead, Father. Talk to him, dear Father. Teach.
If you had let him suffer what we suffered, you don't know whether he'd have believed in you or not. Maybe he'd have been like us. But you kept him well. You kept him out of trouble. No, sir, he goes to jail with you. He served time in jail for nothing.
Go ahead, dear Apostle.
Just like you.
That's right.
They send you to jail for nothing. Many of you are serving long terms for nothing because an evil, unjust judge you. He didn't care about giving you justice. If he had, you would have been free. So I want you to remember that. Since that he have afflicted you with such affliction, you should be operated on and get rid of the affliction that he have afflicted you with by getting him out of you, getting him off the planet from you.